think this is pretty good. So, this is my first YouTube video. Well, technically it's not. I've done YouTube in the past, but that didn't work out. And anyways, I was like, okay, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I at least wanted my microphone, my camera, the lighting, you know. And then I realized that the microphone I have two. This is an aux plug thing. And of course, iPhones don't have that. So I'm going to try to speak very loudly. Hi, welcome to Fuji's Plant-Based Life. This is my first video on this channel. And this channel is mostly gonna touch base on my love for plants, caring for them, and you know, a little bit about plant-based food and products that I use because I am vegan, and a little bit about my animals, and then just anything planty related really is what I'm aiming for. So and I thought today we'd start off with the first video being that I need to clean up my Milsbo IKEA cabinet. This winter season I really let my plants kind of fend for themselves. I was super busy during like November, December, and then even prior to that, like things were just, you know, things were getting busy because like holidays, birthdays, and all that stuff. So, but I said, and then you know, and then we had like this huge rainy season, January, February, like into March. And then finally we've been getting like warmer days, and I live in Northern California, so yeah, anyway, so I thought, okay, let's do a Milsbo cleanup, because surprisingly, like all my other plants are doing pretty decent. Well, I've been working towards, like, you know, helping getting them back on track, and most of them look okay. They're not where I want them to be. I was pretty much just trying to keep them alive. And now I really just want to kind of like getting them to start thriving, because we're in the spring season and I have some planting goals, which I think I'll talk about in another video. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, let's do that. So, okay, so as you can see, there's like, yeah, it's not looking that great. Okay, so I don't know. I should probably move this more back so you could see, and please ignore my messy bookcase because that's something else that needs to be organized. So yeah, so a lot of plants, and maybe I'll do like a mini, I'm probably gonna toss some plants, to be honest with you, because they're not looking that great. Yeah, but that's okay. So I kind of cleaned this top area up the other day, but I was like, okay, I'll wait till I do my first video and we'll do it on cleaning up the Milsbo. And forgot I'm recording the audio on my phone over here. Put this right here for now. Hopefully it's not too noisy. If not, I'll just use the camera audio. So yeah, okay. Let's just get in here. Oops, I should have opened the left door. Yeah, it's the humidity is not too bad. I wish it was higher. It's like at 67. It was definitely in the 50-ish, very low 50s. So yeah, okay, let's get in here. So I had a lot of props in here because at one point there was pretty good humidity, but as you can see, they're pretty much dead. I don't know if this is focusing completely on it. Come on. Well, anyways, dead. This one was definitely a silver dragon alocasia, and this one, to be honest, I don't know what this was. I don't remember what this was. This was like a while ago. So those are gonna go. I'm still gonna keep that's gonna stay there. This one's gotta go. This was a this one alocasia as well. I believe it was a silver dragon or a dragon scale. which is really sad because I really like alocasia. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's upsetting, but it's okay. This is a Calathea musicea. Music. That's what I've been calling it. Musicea, musicana. I forget. I mean, look at it. It's like, it's so sad. It's so sad and disappointing. And yeah, that's okay though. We're working on making this a better space, a safe space for plants. Okay, I'm just gonna take them out and then I'll pop them back in. This is really sad because I'll try to insert a photo here if I figure out how to do that. I'm sure I will. And this is a alocasia silver dragon. Oh, it feels a little squishy. This one was really nice. It was really big. I forget where I got this from. But it was like super bushy. I had like so many leaves. And I don't know. I'll try to see if it'll do anything. It feels... Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe that was just the leaves. I'll see. I'll probably do a repot of this or something. But yeah, that's really sad. This one's my husband's plant. And it is... Honestly, I'm not that into carnivorous plants. Oops. I don't know, they just don't do it for me. Let me see if I can just try to okay, I was tempted to pull those, but I think I'm gonna have to be more gentle. Yeah, I don't know what forget the name of this one, but I bought it for him. He's like, oh, I want a I was like trying really hard to like get him into plants, and I was like, oh, do you like this one, Luke? And then finally he was like, oh, I kind of like the carnivorous plants. And then I like was so gung-ho of him having a plant too in the house. And yeah, I bought him this one, and it's been pretty much thriving up until these little leaves. So, but it's been doing good. It's been getting like all the fungus gnats. I had a fungus gnat issue in here along with a thrips issue, which is why I'm gonna, maybe I should put them over here. I don't want them getting too close to my other plants. I haven't seen any thrips since then. Oh, this is very sad. This is very sad. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, this is fun. This is good times. Good times. And actually I have a problem with that. I can't pick this tricolor. Algonema. Oh my god, I'm very bad at pronouncing things. Yeah, so just don't come at me for that. But Pictus tricolor. This one had like a whole bunch of leaves, and then I repotted, and I feel like when I repotted, like, I don't know, it did have thrips. I did a systemic granules situation. When I repotted, I put it in here and put systemic granules, and is that what it's called? Yeah. Anyways, and then I had a pup, and then I did this, and now I did this. I really think I was not keeping up with the watering. I felt like, oh, the humidity was pretty good in the cabinet, so I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll be fine. And then yeah, look, yeah, exactly. Ooh, I've been looking for a pot for my booby cactus. This might be good. I'll just have to clean it. This one's actually is the only one, one of the like only 3 that are doing okay. This is the Hoya Crimson Queen. I always forget the names. Like, I'm really good at identifying them in my head, and then like when someone asks me about them, I'm like blah 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 blah, you know, like some gibberish comes out or something. But yeah, Crimson Queen. So I think this is the plant that really got me into Hoyas. Like a little side Hoya story, I didn't really like Hoyas, and someone had gifted me like a cutting, and I don't know if I still have, I don't think I have a photo. It was like a 2-leaf cutting, and I think that was in 2021. So this is her now. I'm over here thinking like, what is this girl? Okay, I thought I saw like some pest or something. I need to clean these leaves anyways. It's probably like a lot of stuff on here. So obviously she doesn't look as big. She's in pond, which I think there was a point where I was like really heavy into pond. I was like, oh, I want to do everything water based. Like I want them to live in water pretty much to make it easier on me, which on some level it has worked on a lot of plants, and then some haven't. But I think this one just stopped growing. I think these are like the newest ones that came in like during like the, I don't even think it was like right before winter. It was like fall, and then it obviously, this is like all new for this spring season. But obviously she hasn't grown a whole bunch, but I'm hoping to like get her where I want her to be, which is like a full basket, like cascading from the walls, vining all over the ceiling kind of thing. So I don't know, we'll see if that actually ends up happening. So but yeah, that's actually, so this is my second Hoya, but this is like what really made me fall in love with Hoya. And then now I'm a Hoya head. I have way more Hoya in my plant room, and then we'll touch base on that in another video. Oops. The one, oh, here's one. The one, oh my god, like this is like the cabinet of death. Like everything, I think I was like looking at the cabinet with it, and I'd take a peek once in a while, but then I realized like I didn't realize how bad it was until like now I'm pulling them out and showing them and talking to you about them, and I'm realizing like I'm a horrible plant parent. But not all is lost. I feel like it's mostly this cabinet that's really bad. Just this side. Everything else is alive and thriving for now. So, oh yeah, my first begonia that I fell in love with, and I actually think, oh, what, the leaves are so pink. Focus. I don't know. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what happened here. The begonia maculata. And I found this one was really big. Like I had like a mini makeshift humidity chamber in my closet, and then yeah, as you can see, I tried to like pump up her life, and then obviously it didn't do that. So this one needs a watering really bad. I might just prop it. Looks like there's still a chance. You know what, I might do that. I might do like a, let's see where she's at the end, the growth point here. Let's see where she's at in the summer. And so this is before. We'll see where she's at in a couple of months. So this one is my Syngonium albo, Syngonium. Yeah, this one's not doing. I actually I cut this one several months ago, and the one in my plant room is doing really good. It's getting like little like spots. I don't know if anyone knows. I could just look it up obviously, but it's either because the plants are fungal infection or something, or this is so bad. I get into picking because now I want to pick the leaves, but we're not there yet. Relax. Just gonna put you right here. Okay, so I honestly don't remember what this plant is. I think I have an idea. It's philodendron mommy or plomani. I don't know. I've had it for so long. I don't know. Like, this plant has done nothing for me, and it's not just because it was doing bad in the cabinet. Okay, it was doing pretty good. I mean, it had great conditions at one point, and I even raised the humidity, and then it started getting leaves, but then they would come out really damaged. And surprisingly, these are the best leaves in a long time. Oh my god, this camera just does not want to focus. Anyways, it's not doing that great. So I'm gonna prop, I'll probably just put her in like in sphagnum and close her up in a Tupperware and see if it'll do anything. I feel like if I just like figure her out, then she'll do something, but I don't know. I might just, you know, not even deal with her. This one's sad because I love alocasia, and I'm actually pretty good at getting more than, I feel like there was a lot of talk of like a two leaf alocasia. This one has 4 that are extremely not cute. Yeah, look at that. It's really sad. This one I might just restart completely. Oh wait, was alocasia aslani. Yeah, this one's not that great. It's okay. We'll figure you out, babe. Babe. Okay. Okay, this one's doing a lot better than most. Yeah, I need some watering. Yeah, okay. So, it's not too bad. Some of the roots look a little rough. I think it's just dirt though. I don't think it's anything bad. I think it's just dirt. And, yeah, so those look still pretty good. So I just need to fill this up with water. I think that's what was happening too. I wasn't keeping up with the water with this one, but I think if I do look like, oh my god, look at this leaf. I'm afraid I should just wash my hands because I don't like touching. Look how beautiful. Oh my god. See, like this is what I want. So this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leaves, and it was living in there with the rest of the lot. So I mean, I was doing something right with this one. Either, well, you know why? It's because this one just needed water at the bottom, and that was easy, you know, just fill this up. I might repot this eventually. There's like a bigger size of this one, which I really like this pot. I'm really into like the earthy terracotta pot situation. Or yeah, type of pots. Most of the pots that I have are terracotta coloring, or just like cream. Camera keeps shutting off. That's okay, I'll get the hang of it eventually. So yeah, so this one's doing great. I'm gonna put it over here, but I do want to get that one like super big, like jamungo leaves, you know what I mean? And then finally, and I actually have 2 of these. The other one I won't bring over here. It's on my bookcase. It's like right somewhere in there, because it has a really bad case of spider mites. A horrible case. Luckily, oh my god, this one has thrips. I'm just gonna put this back real quick because I do not want it spreading anywhere else. I'm so afraid. Oh my god, I'm like terrified right now. I do not want it to get anywhere else. I might just, okay, we'll figure this out. So let me just start cleaning up this space in here so we can get them back in here. I'm like so terrified right now because I really do not want thrips on my other plants. And it's not gonna happen, okay? You know why? Because we're gonna do this real quick. Gonna refill their little container. I'm like, don't touch anything else. Oh my god. That'll be fine. I'll be fine. Hey, Editing Fuji here. Just wanted to jump on because I was editing the super long video, which I know it's already super long, but it was uber long before. But I had cut out a part where I was like explaining why like I'm finally doing this, was because I'm trying really hard not to make it perfect. I think in the past I've like stopped myself from doing it because I just wanted it to be like, you know, like a specific way. So my goal with this YouTube channel is not only to keep myself accountable with these plants, but also like just put out content, even if it's not perfect. I think it's just something fun that I've been wanting to do, and you know, hopefully you enjoy it too. Also wanted to note that it did not take me 6 months to clean out my cabinet. I know that we're in June right now, but I actually pre-recorded this video back in April. I actually pre-recorded a couple of videos and thought I would just edit them all at once and, you know, and then post them. So this is why it seems like we're just entering spring, but no, I actually recorded this a while back and am finally posting it. So just wanted to point that out. All right, let's get back to the video. Okay, we're back. So I'm just gonna put the plants in, rearrange them, and I think I'm gonna toss the ones that are... Okay, we're back on my cell phone because obviously I don't know how to use a camera. So I pretty much cleaned it out, you know, just wiped it down, wiped on the glass and stuff, and so we're gonna go ahead and put in the plants now. So I'm gonna figure out how to set this phone. There we go. Oh, perfect, it worked. Okay, good. So yeah, I'm going to spray them down. Actually, I should probably go get that spray. I think that's it. That's all I'm gonna do for the cabinet. I just kind of wanted to clean it up and just take out all those dead leaves and, well, mostly dead plants, but you know what I mean. So this is what it looks like now. Yeah, that one, it's gonna be a whole thing. I might do another like rehab, but I do have another Frydek alocasia, but that one's like infested with spider mites. But pretty much it's looking a lot better, and I'm gonna propagate that one. I'm gonna restart these two. That one, I don't know, it seems okay. This one I have to repot. That one, probably just water it, see what happens, and then repot this one, systemic granules, water that one, see if it, the pup of this one, it just was rotted. When I was like looking at it, it just had rotted. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. And here's a recap of all the dead plants. So, oh my gosh, I forgot one other plant. My dragon scale. The only one that doesn't hate me in this cabinet. So, I don't know. I might put this one back in here, but if it doesn't have pests, I might just leave it out because, I mean, it wasn't really, when the humidity was really low, it was pushing out leaves. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But other than that, thank you for watching this video. And until next time, bye.